The president of Mary Baldwin University has resigned. Jeff Stein had been on the job for just 2 years, and legitimate questions being asked about this whole thing. Chris Graham, Augusta Free Press. So Stein stepping down after just 2 years. He was appointed, took the job July of 2023, the 10th president of Mary Baldwin University. We're learning all this today from emails sent by the Mary Baldwin Board of Trustees to faculty, staff, and to students, two separate emails that went out in the 10 o'clock hour this morning, Wednesday morning. Mary Baldwin University has about 1,800 undergraduate and graduate students on its campuses, its main campus in Stanton and its adjunct campus in Fishersville. A guy named Todd Telemico, the school's vice president, has already been confirmed by the Board of Trustees to be the next president. That move, as quickly as it was done in itself, suggests that something's going on here. No national search. We're not waiting months to get somebody in place with a acting or temporary whatever nomenclature you want to put to the position. They just went ahead and named a new person. This feels like a sacking if you want to get into it. The Telemico, he's been the vice president and the dean of the Murphy Deming School of Health Sciences for the past 2 years. So he's somebody he's been there. He's got the trust of the Board of Trustees, according to a statement. We look forward. The board wrote in the emails that went out today, the second email, the one that went to the community today. We look forward to continuing to partner with Dr. Telemico as he leads the university forward in ways that honor our long-held traditions and values, inspire personal, social, and intellectual growth, and fulfill our mission of empowering inclusive leaders to create lives of purpose and professional success, aims that are even more important in today's changing world. That's that some people got too much money to write that lengthy statement there. Um, there was nothing in either of the communications about the departure of Stein. Um, he had taken the reins from Pamela R. Fox. President Fox had been the president of Mary Baldwin for 20 years when she stepped down in 2023, retired in 2023. Stein had come to Mary Baldwin from Elon University, where he had served most recently as vice president for strategic initiatives and partnerships. He'd started as an assistant professor of English. Um, at his October 18, 2024 inauguration, Mary Baldwin announced the rollout of something it called Elevate MBU, a strategic plan that was to define the university's direction through 2030, with goals related to growth in undergraduate and graduate enrollment, online student enrollment, staff retention, donor commitments. I mean, a long list of things there. Those were the keys. Now, in advance of that inauguration, just last fall, so not that long, not a full year ago, 10 months ago, uh, internal emails shared with us here at Augusta Free Press revealed the myriad challenges faced by Mary Baldwin, with the focus of the school's leadership being on efforts to try to reconcile flat revenues and increasing costs. And that's not anything new or original just to Mary Baldwin College, or unique to Mary Baldwin College, I guess I should say. Uh, smaller private universities across the country are facing similar challenges. There's more competition for a smaller pool of students. And the bigger schools are winning those battles in a lot of cases. In an August 7, 2023 email, Stein actually noted we obtained the email among several internal communications. He noted that, noted names of other schools facing similar challenges. He noted University of New Orleans, Everett University, which is here in Virginia, Wittenberg University, Lynchburg University, also here in Virginia. Um, in the email, Stein wrote, quote, "We are overhauling our financial practices for the sake of the university's longer-term stability." Other internal emails provided to AFP last year showed Mary Baldwin making strategic financial decisions due to, quote, "flat revenues, increasing costs, discount rates, ongoing cash deficits." In addition, the emails said to decreased enrollment due to the changing demographics and the flawed federal financial aid process, the FAFSA process. Now, the university acknowledged last year to us that it was taking a series of drastic cost-cutting measures, including selling property and reducing faculty and staff positions due to the hardship. A number of majors were cut. I've been a person who is sort of on the inside, has emailed a list of other properties still on the sale list. That so that process has not ended. It's continued to be ongoing. A source shared with us last fall ahead of the Stein inauguration weekend that there was growing fear among alums that Mary Baldwin could actually be facing closure, sharing that faculty were leaving in mass due to deep cuts in benefits and salary, and then just all the other concerns that are ongoing. This source related to us, quote, "It's a hot mess over there. If they stay open another 5 years, it'll be a miracle." We're 1 year into that prediction. So, against that backdrop, the focus of Mary Baldwin officials is today is trying to put a positive spin on news that could be jarring. And I'm getting a sense from looking at social media and the emails I've been getting that this is something that has definitely got the attention of students and alums and faculty. The email from the Board of Trustees: "We thank Dr. Stein and his wife Chrissy for their 2 years of service at the university, and we wish them the best in their future endeavors." The future endeavors is never a good thing. Saw later today, after our report was published, that Dr. Stein and his wife indicated that they'll be moving out of the president's home pretty quickly. This is an abrupt move. Later on in the email, the Board of Trustees expressed, quote, "the board's utmost confidence in Telemico, quote, as the university continues to provide dynamic, comprehensive education to help students navigate the challenges of our time." This will be something we'll keep our eyes on. We're rooting for Mary Baldwin here. I'm a native of Stanton, born in Stanton, grew up in the Augusta County area, been here my whole life. I don't know. I can imagine Stanton, Augusta County without Mary Baldwin being a big player. A number of community leaders, particularly in Stanton, but really throughout the region, uh, have roots at Mary Baldwin, whether they went to school there or faculty there, staff there, administration there. They play key roles in the local community in lots of ways, serving on service including city boards and commissions, the school board, the city council, leadership in local nonprofits. So, I mean, we can't afford to see Mary Baldwin go away. So we're going to be rooting, but at the same time, it's our job here at Augusta Free Press to, make sure that the news is accurately reported. So we'll be monitoring the situation, rooting for Mary Baldwin, but stick with us here for the latest.